You've seen their green vests in the classrooms, in the hallways, and out and about in the community. The Guide Dogs for the Blind program here at Lovejoy has been running for almost 3 years now, ever since student leader Sophia Ron and adult leader John Fowler and her family decided to bring the first puppies to the campus.
So our family got involved with the Guide Dog program about 2.5 years ago when our oldest daughter, Olivia, decided that she wanted to raise a Guide Dog for the Blind as her senior project. And so the first puppy that we raised was named Remy, and Olivia brought the puppy to Lovejoy. Remy is now a diabetic alert dog, so she was career changed, and she's a service dog for a little girl who's 9 years old right now. So I kind of just oversee the program and make sure the students know how to train the dogs, help with caring for the dogs, veterinary care, and things like that.
Haran, a guide dog trainer since the beginning, talked about her early days with the program and how it all works.
So I got involved with Guide Dogs for the Blind the spring of my freshman year. I just attended a meeting that was held in the lecture hall. And why? I just kind of felt like I needed a purpose in high school. We have 3 main things that we have to focus on. We teach them 13 commands. We socialize them, so we take them to school, we take them to movies, we take them to the mall, and we teach them house behaviors.
But once those 3 goals are met, trainers have to deal with one of the hardest parts of the experience.
One of the questions I get asked a lot is what it's like giving a dog back. It's really hard. It's human nature to get attached to something that you're around 24/7 for about a year.
They just become part of our family, and each puppy has different qualities at home that are, as we try and work through things. Some of the puppies are really easy and they get full access in the home and really don't get into anything, and then others we have to kind of watch a little bit more.
But it's worth it. I think going into the process knowing that the dog isn't yours to keep and that it's on to do bigger and better things is a lot easier.
Some of those bigger and better things could be found much farther away than within the borders of Collin County. An hour west of Lucas in Denton, Jessica Nairn uses one of the Lovejoy trained guide dogs in her day-to-day life.
I am visually impaired. I'm legally blind due to an eye disease called retinitis pigmentosa. I work for the state, so with that I have to go to many different high schools and I travel quite a bit. So having Makiko helps me be able to concentrate more on my work or whatever I'm doing and not on the travel itself. So when you go out, if you forget your backpack or your purse, you probably feel weird. When I go out without Makiko, I feel weird too. She's just part of me. So the puppy raising students at Lovejoy High School have so many amazing qualities, and they really put in a lot of their time, effort, and money to raising guide dogs. And that, I just can't express how important that is to me, because they do the big grunt work. They potty train the dogs, they do everything. They do all of the essential starting so that I can have the independence and the freedom. And so I have a lot of admiration and respect, and I'm very grateful for the Lovejoy students who put in all of that. And I mean, they're just great people.
The best part about this program and my favorite moments are when I watch a dog either walk across the stage, be paired with a partner. I've seen diabetic kids having their lives saved by dogs. I've seen visually impaired people having their lives saved. So I think just seeing that all this work is paying off, no matter if they make it as a guide dog or not, that's rewarding enough.
This is Clay Parker and Haley Kranz reporting for the Lovejoy News Network.